Students, now let us look at the example for periodic review policy. An auto parts store calculated the EOQ for drive belts at 236 units and wants to compare the total inventory cost for a Q versus a P review system. P here would be the periodic review system. Q means the continuous review system. Continuous review system को आप इस तरह समझ लें कि ये economic order quantity, whatever मैंने let's say कहा कि I need for every lot I need let's say 600 units, तो वो 600 units को आपने order को place किया है. उसमें SS policy भी हो सकती है, RQ policy भी हो सकती है, but continuous monitoring would be there. So what actually this company actually wants to know, they want to compare the cost which they would have for a Q system and a P system. So annual demand, the data which we have is the annual demand is 27004 units on the average. Weekly demand, average week demand is 52. Weekly sigma, that is in 1 week, what would be the variation in your demand? It is 1.77 belts. This is from the historical data. And lead time is 3 weeks. जब आप order place करते हैं, till the time you will receive that order, 3 weeks का time है. The annual total cost for the Q system is $229. The holding cost, direct absolute cost दे दी गई है, that is $97. And the setup cost or the ordering cost is $10. So going through the review period, इसमें इसकी total cost find करने के लिए first of all we should know the review period and the target inventory for let's say 95% service level. 95% service level इसलिए लिया गया क्योंकि at least इतना organizations they try to achieve. So review period RP would be the stock or quantity divided by the demand into 52 weeks. क्योंकि हमारे पास weekly given है तो हम उसे उसका RP जो है वो 52 weeks के हिसाब से ले लिया गया. तो Q is let's say 236 belts था. Total demand for the year is 2704 multiply by total weeks आपके पास एक साल के 52 हैं तो 5 weeks आपके पास review period time बना. Then target inventory for 95% service level would be formula you already know, D into RP plus L plus SS. तो RP plus L lead time given है जी 3. D आपके पास 52 यूनिट्स वीकली डिमांड गिवन है. RP हमने 5 कर लिया, फाइंड दैट इज 5 वीक्स, तो 5 plus 3 हो गया into 52. व्हाट अबाउट द सेफ्टी स्टॉक? तो सेफ्टी स्टॉक फॉर 95% कॉन्फिडेंस इंटरवल इज 1.645. आई थिंक इट्स फॉर 90% into the sigma वेरिएशन गिवन है 1.77 into अंडर रूट ऑफ, देखें you have a subscript for sigma that is RP plus L. So it's there, but when you solve it mathematically, it would actually be multiplied with the standard deviation. So total आपके पास 424 belts बन गई. That is the target inventory. Now I have two things with me. One is the target inventory. Target inventory 424 मेरे पास stock होना चाहिए. Second thing is the review period. After 5 weeks, you will be placing the order. So average on hand inventory would be the target inventory minus DL. What would DL be? 52 belts weekly demand थी, 3 उसका lead time था, तो 268 belts average on hand inventory आपके पास आ गई. So what would be the annual total cost for this P system? The annual total cost for this P system is वही आपके पास होल्डिंग कॉस्ट, ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट दोनों चीजें मौजूद हैं. दैट इज, लेकिन यहां पर व्हेन यू आर गोइंग फॉर योर ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट तो वहां ऑर्डरिंग कॉस्ट S10 गिवन है. दैट वुड बी वीकली डिमांड डिवाइडेड बाय RP. सो दैट इज द फर्स्ट पार्ट 52/5 इज एक्चुअली व्हाट इट इज स्मॉल d ओवर RP इनटू S प्लस अगला आपके पास वही है Q over 2, that is the average holding inventory into your holding cost, which was $0.97. तो ये टोटल आपके पास एक कॉस्ट आ गई. क्यू सिस्टम की कॉस्ट पहले से ही कैलकुलेटेड है, यू डोंट नीड टू कैलकुलेट इट बिकॉज वी आर नॉट डिस्कसिंग इट हियर. लेट्स से इट वाज 229, तो आपके पास कॉस्ट डिफरेंस इज $16. इंट्यूटिवली इफ यू आस्क मी व्हाई द कॉस्ट इज हायर, मैंने आपको पहले ही एक इंट्यूशन, एक जनरल परसेप्शन दिया कि फॉर पी सिस्टम यू एक्चुअली होल्ड मोर इन्वेंट्री, तो सो व्हेन यू आर होल्डिंग मोर इन्वेंट्री योर कॉस्ट वुड बी हायर. तो इसीलिए जो एग्जांपल भी दी गई उसमें द कॉन्सेप्ट इज दैट पी सिस्टम विल नॉर्मली गिव यू अ हायर कॉस्ट if you compare it with the queue system, queue or continuous system. Continuous review would be more applicable, more common in practice than P system. But yes, there are instances, there are organizations that actually prefer P system. That depends upon different contemporary issues and different contemporary situations based on which they will actually implement the periodic review. So whatever is the scenario, P system in general would actually require more inventory. Thank you.